It is just crappy out here. January 22nd, 2014. About 20 degrees out here. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You can see the icicles. You can see the salt that come off the road here on my banana truck, and of course where the water's dripped down, it's froze. Gonna take a little ride into town here to one of my local gun dealers and see what they have in store. Man, it's time to hop in the truck and get out of this cold. Be right. Well, pulling out of the driveway now. I just checked the mailbox. Wasn't nothing in it. Well, like you say, no news is good news most of the time. Like I said, I'm heading into town here to one of my local gun shops. Just want to see what they have in stock. And they're just now starting to get a lot of good models of firearms back in stock. Here 2013, hardly nobody had anything good. And if you had anything, it's because nobody else wanted it, or it was priced too high. Tell you what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to stop right here and check out my little handgun range. See what kind of shape it's in. And from the looks of it, a little too daggone cold and messy to get out and do any target shooting. Alright. Yeah, I usually drive down in here. Yeah, it's just too messy. Too cold. Damn, I wish it'd warm up about 10 degrees. I want to do some target shooting. Winter is definitely not my favorite time of year. We get a little bit of snow on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And then January 2nd, it can be 70 degrees again for all I care. Let's get back in a banana truck. Yep. Alright, time to pull out of here. God, I want to do some target shooting today. Excuse me. Got plenty of 22 long rifle ammo. No, I haven't been hoarding it up or anything like that. I'll buy some here, buy some there when I get to the store. You know, of course, I've had to pay sometimes a little bit extra, but at least I've got it. I've seen people at Walmart 6 o'clock in the morning waiting at the sporting goods counter, like on a Wednesday and Thursday morning. They have about all the other types of ammunition, but hardly never any 22 long rifle. Now I got my 2 Ruger pistols. One's a Mark III standard, one's 22-45 light. They're both chambered in 22 caliber. I've got the J.C. Higgins 22 rifle. Still waiting on an extractor for it. Ordered one from Numrich Gun Parts. And I've currently got a Marlin Model 60 on layaway. Daggone beautiful gun. Well, here we are getting ready to drive by the Moose Lodge and the motel here at exit 39 off Interstate 81. Of course, that being the 7 Mile Ford exit. Yep, here we go. I'm headed down to CrossFitters Sporting Goods in Chilhowie. They just moved in a new location. As a matter of fact, they're still in the same plaza. They just moved into a better store space. Here we are getting on 81 South here at exit 39. Be right back. Well, here we are heading into Chilhowie, getting off exit 35. Make a ride here. And away we go. You know, I just got finished watching a video. It's Big Daddy Hoffman, 1911. And he's got some real good videos. As a matter of fact, I like watching his videos better than I do Hickok 45. But here recently, the last couple of weeks, I've been watching videos about the Mossberg 500, 12 gauge shotgun, 20 gauge shotgun. But Big Daddy, he was out there shooting around with what they call the chainsaw, and that thing was awesome. He's having a big old time blowing up pumpkins, calling them zombie brains. Anyway, I've never actually held or shot a Mossberg. I had a Winchester X113 pump rifle or pump shotgun here a few years back, 12 gauge, but it was having some mechanical problems. My father would use it. He'd go to these turkey shoots, that kind of thing, some kind of competition shooting. He'd do fairly well with it. Well, after he passed away, I held on to the shotgun, and I remember him telling me that you know, before he passed, that he'd had some problems with it. So I sold it and bought my first 9mm Ruger P95, which in turn ended up trading it in on a Glock 19. And to be honest with you, I wish I'd bought the Glock straight out. Well, we're going to turn into this shopping plaza here. It's called Chilhowie Commons. Don't know why they call it that. Chilhowie's as common a place as any. I mean, it's a decent little town. And there we have Crossroad Outfitters. I guess I'll go in here and look around and see what they got out of curiosity. Maybe I'll come out of there with that Mossberg. Be right back. Well, I'm back. Went in the Crossroad Outfitters here. Excuse me. They were plumb out of Mossberg. Didn't have shotguns, rifles, you know, anything but Mossberg. They must sell pretty good. But I did see one shotgun in there that would have been perfect, only if it was a 20 gauge. Now, it was made for home defense. Had a short barrel on it. I guess, what would it be? I think in Virginia, the shortest barrel you can have on a shotgun is 16 inches. Correct me if I'm wrong, people. You know, it's either 16 or 18. It was made by Stevens or Savage. Had the pistol grip on it. Sweet looking gun. Black polymer. Nice. $230 out the door. Had a 5-round capacity. Plus one in the tube. It was sweet. But it was a 12 gauge. If that had been a 20 gauge, I would have it right now, or I'd be filling out the paperwork on it. Well, these cars get by here and I can get going again. Yeah, now I'm not what you call an avid hunter or anything like that. I used to be. And it got old, got real old. But, you know, as far as varmint control or whatever, I'd use a 22 or 22 Magnum or a 20 gauge. As far as home defense, I don't need a 12 gauge. I don't want to be shooting through the wall, but yet I want something powerful enough if I have to defend myself and fire upon an assailant, then I want them to know, say, hell, I've been shot. I better turn around and go the other way. You know, that's all I'm looking for. But earlier I was talking about those videos, Big Daddy Hoffman 1911. That guy, you can tell he's having a big time when he does some shooting. He's located down, well, I think somewhere near Shelby, North Carolina. That's not too far from Charlotte. I used to mess with a woman down there a few years back, and well, she started talking about marriage, and that's when I said, well, I'm gonna make a quick run to the store. So I got here in a truck, headed up Interstate 77, didn't stop again till I was in Withfield, Virginia. Yeah, about 2.5 hours later, that is. Then I got in Interstate 81 South and hit exit 39, 7 mile forward, and stayed home for a couple of weeks. Didn't go back down there. I guess she knew it. Phone never rang or nothing. I guess you could say we were screwing buddies. That's alright. Plenty of them to be found around here. Problem is, the reason why I went so far away, I done been through all of them around here, so, you know, an ex-girlfriend, you know, is like an ex-wife. After 2 or 3 years, it might be nice to go back and visit for a night or two, but after that, time to leave. Well, this is Mark here, Garage Gate 79. I'm going to get off here. I blathered on long enough. I was hoping I'd come out of my gun dealers there with a new firearm, but they didn't quite have what I want. Now, there's another gun dealer in Chilhowie, but they're more expensive, and they've done away with layaway. That just bums me out. Oh well, I'll always make another trip back into town later. I'm out of here. I'll catch y'all later.